Hello, I would like to assess one of my students' role play conversations for the pharmacy occupation. Let us assess that now.
Hello, good morning. I'm the Daniel, the farmer.
Okay, so the way you have started wasn't good. You said, I am the Donyal, isn't it? I
I
don't
shouldn't
know.
put that with my name. Yeah, it was just by mistake.
Yeah, I understand. But that's wrong, okay?
Yeah. I start the duty today, and I'm assigned to review your medication. How may I address you?
How may I address you? May I ask your name? That's fine. But don't say, how may I address you?
Okay.
This is not good. Others, can you please mute your microphone? Thank you. So, false starts need to be avoided. Okay. You should use may know your name, or you can say how may I address you. That's it. Either, but don't mix them up.
I'm Ledwin. You can call me Ledwin.
Thank you. May I confirm your date of birth, please?
9 November 1945.
Thank you very much. According to your records, you have undergone the surgery and its removal of the thyroid gland. Is it?
Please do not create unnatural pauses. And the way you said thank you and then very much, that's not good. All right, there was a bit pause in between thank you and very much. It was like unnatural pauses and sounds were created when you have spoken this phrase. Okay, it could have been avoided. You can say thank you very much. That's more than enough. You don't need to say thank you and then very much. It's like unnatural pause. Okay, so that needs to be avoided. Let me go to the next one.
So,
Yes.
okay. May I know what concerns do you had?
Okay, there was hesitation. There was a bit of hesitation in between by the pharmacist. And then the other thing is, do you had any concern? So do you had any concerns? That's wrong. You should ask, do you have any concerns? Okay.
The things that I'm failing to speak or swallow. So I just want to ask why I'm having these difficulties after the surgery.
Okay. As I know that you have gone through a major surgery of removal of thyroid gland, and I know that your throat is inflamed inside, so I really don't want you to speak more, as it will hurt or pressurize your vocal cords.
My goodness, this is such a long sentence. I think I have told you this previously that you have to shorten the sentences. Try not to speak a very long sentence with more than 30 or 40 or 50 words. It's too much. For a non-medical professional, it is strongly avoided, and it is one of the many reasons why the student is not able to score at all. They will definitely get less than C plus grade if they keep on using longer sentences. It's not good. This is really, really bad. All right.
But if we are having any
Why can't you?
grammatic
No. Still. Okay. See, you're not. You are not talking to someone, or I mean, who is a medical professional, and you need to get the information across. Do you know what is getting information across? You have to share the information in a way that the interlocutor understands it. But if you keep on speaking, okay, using a sentence which contains 25 or even 30 words, do you think it is going to be of great help? No, never. The examiner will not be able to understand what information you would like to convey. This is such a longer sentence. It's too much. Understand that it's a common man, it's a non-medical professional, so don't talk so longer sentences. You should not do that, please. Keep it simple, short and effective. Simple, that's it. Use connecting phrases, use a range of sentence structures, but ensure that you don't produce longer sentences, please. It is highly recommended not to use longer sentences with more than 20 words or so. Maybe 15 words or 20, or maybe 15, 16 words are okay occasionally. Keep them short. Okay, this is not
Okay.
good. Very long sentences with over 25 or 30 words are not good in speaking, because it makes the examiner hard to understand what you would like to convey. Okay.
I know it's really hard for you to manage at this time, but I would like to let you know.
So there are many background noises. You have been flipping around the pages, isn't it? That's one thing. It seems to me that you are reading somewhere from there, and it's not good. The other issue is you are giving pauses in between. For example, I would like to let you know that, and then you are giving like unnatural pauses in between. It's not good. All right. So
Okay.
unnatural pauses in between plus the hesitations should be avoided. Speak naturally. I would like to let you know that this is not going to work. Okay, I would like to let you know that it can lead to a lot of problems. I mean, a small pause is okay, but don't give a longer pause between between a group of words. Okay, if a sentence is really long, then you can give pauses in between, but that too, the small pauses only. Okay, not the longer ones, like the one you commit. It's not good.
Out your condition now. Is it okay with you?
Yes.
You have problems regarding.
See this one? You have problems. Does that sound good? No. You have, and then there is a gap. Okay, there's a lot longer pause. This is what I would like to share with you. Longer pause, and then you said problems. This is not good.
The glands in the past, but now as you have done the surgery, so I want to let you know that you will now feel little bit problems regarding your speaking, swallowing, breathing.
Is it swelling or swallowing? Mispronounced. Used swelling? No, it's swallowing, isn't it? Or I don't know if you have tried to pronounce, all right, pronounce the same word, then it's mispronounced. All right, that's not good.
uh, because you just gone through the surgery, it will better.
It will better. What is that? It will better. Is this correct?
Will it be better? I think.
It will be better. Not will it be
Yeah.
better.
Will.
It will be better.
Okay.
It will better is wrong,
Oh.
because whenever you use it and will, okay, after that we need to use a verb only. So this means it will better tomorrow. Okay, or you can say it better, I better today. So do you know what I mean? It's the same thing. I mean, it here you used better as a verb, but that's wrong. Okay, it's wrong.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one.
In time, and most of the time within 2 to 3 weeks itself, they will better. But most
Again, little better. And the problem is that, okay, in your speaking is that you are trying to speak, you're trying to dominate the other party. I mean, you're not giving enough time for them to understand you or follow you. All right. You have been continuously speaking without even giving pauses between two sentences or asking the patient whether the patient has understood the information or not. That's not good. Okay. Slow down your speed, give once and talk about a sentence and then give the next sentence and then ask the patient whether the patient has got any questions or information or understand that or not. Okay. So don't try to produce like 5 to 6 sentences at once. It's not good. That's what you have been doing. I think I have told you the same thing previously as well, but I don't know why you have been committing the same mistakes again and again. Don't get anxious, okay, when you have to speak. Speak naturally. You need to assume that you are already a registered pharmacist and you are dealing with the patient in person. Okay. So you have to go through the real time procedure as a pharmacist. Do you understand what I mean? Like the way I talk, you have to speak as well. Calm down, slow down your speech rate, and talk clearly. That's it.
important is that it all depends upon whether you follow the medications and the other instructions which I've given to you or not. Am I
Oh,
You said it and it all depends. So you said it, it all depends. Again, you said upon. I asked you to use it all depends on. Sorry, that's the one. Okay. All right, no false starts. Don't say it twice unnecessarily.
just to you?
it's okay, but how is breathing related to the surgery? Because I'm
Sorry,
having problems with breathing too.
sorry, I didn't get what did you said.
How is my breathing related to the surgery? Because I'm having problems with the breathing as well.
Okay, you are saying that you are still having problems with your breathing.
Yes.
That's a good way of getting confirmation. You're saying that you have some problems with your breathing. You could have mentioned, am I right? Is that right? Okay, you could have asked that question at the end, but that's okay. The way you have get the clarification is all right.
And my
Yes,
question
okay,
is how the two are related.
I will provide you the detailed info about.
Info, detailed info. What is that info? Is that detailed information?
Yes, I should have said like
Never,
information.
never ever use abbreviations in your speaking. Never. Okay.
This procedure. Look,
Hmm.
the surgery has removed your glands and it
Mm-hmm.
is now inflamed area in your throat. Are you getting me?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So the inflamed area is giving you the worst time while you are breathing,
Mm-hmm.
while you are
Mm-hmm.
speaking, and while you are swallowing.
Mm-hmm.
Clear to you?
Yeah, at this instance, you were able to, get the confirmation from the patient, and you are also slowing down your speech. I'm happy with this. Okay, and it seems to me more natural at this instance rather than the confirmation that you got in the past. Okay, so this one is okay.
So what can I do to get away with this problem?
Yes. I just want to let you know that please avoid the spicy foods. You
I just want to let you know that please avoid. Okay, you don't need to use these kinds of sentences. Okay, I just want to let you know that. Okay, let is more on the informal side. It is better not to use that. Okay, you can say, well, there are a couple of things you can do. Firstly, blah blah blah. Secondly, blah blah blah. Thirdly, blah blah blah. Okay, that could have been much better. And I have taught you all the strategies previously, isn't it? So you should have used those strategies. So don't use let you know that please, because this is not the correct phrase. Let you know that please do this. Okay, no, that's not good. All right, incorrect phrase or incorrect combination. Okay, let's go to the next one.
You are not allowed to take spicy foods for the 4 to 5 days. You only need to have cold drinks, milkshakes, smoothies, low consistency foods like oats, porridge, and cereals. You can have yogurts, but you are not allowed to take the hot and the spicy foods because they will
Oh,
cause
thank you.
irritation in your throat and they will make your condition more worse.
That's all right. This one is okay. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
Am I clear to you?
Thank you for the information, sister. But one thing I need to ask you is, how is the medication I'm taking going to ease my problem?
Okay, you want to ask me about your medication. Okay.
Yeah,
You
how it is
can
going to address the problem? Yeah.
Okay, look, I just want to let you know that there are always two types of medicines. One is the long term control medicines, they can help
Mm-hmm.
to a greater extent in prevention of anything. But the other type of medicines which are given to you is the quick relief, and they
Which are given to you are which are given to you is that's wrong. Which are given to you are okay.
will provide
Mm-hmm.
relief from the symptoms that flare up you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, your doctor have suggest the medicine.
Your doctor have suggested. That's wrong. Your doctor have no. Your doctor has. All right, it's not have.
To you depending upon the condition,
Mm-hmm.
and this they will really going to work for you. You just
They will really going to work for you. Okay. They will really going to work for you. Is this appropriate? Do you think that they will can go with the verb plus ing after that? I mean, I will coming tomorrow. Is that a correct sentence?
no, I should have used that they will work for you. There will no need to put going.
Yeah, okay. So they will help you or they will work well for you. Okay, something like that. Use short phrases, okay, instead of longer sentences.
Don't need to be worried.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because doctor has been prescribed to you what is good for you under your treatment according to your situation.
This is too much, that's what I'm saying. Like most of the sentences you have produced have got so many words.
Mm-hmm.
And one more important last thing I want to let you know that please
One more important last thing, one more important or one last thing. So you can use one of them. Don't use both of them. One more important thing I would like to tell you is blah blah blah. Okay. So one more important last thing. That's what you said. One more important last thing.
or we can say the last and the most important thing.
Yeah, you can say lastly yet importantly.
Okay.
Yeah, that is also fine.
Don't speak more, and please don't pressurize your vocal cords by speaking continuously because they will hurt you.
I will give you this advice. Don't speak continuously. Please give some time for the patient as well, please. Okay.
Okay.
Try not to speak so many phrases, with the several words.
Your throat, and they will cause irritations.
Mhm.
Yes, and don't forget to take your medications on the time because
I told you on the time. No, it's on time.
on time, yeah, on
Yes,
time.
on time.
All depends upon your medication, how you take them, and how do you follow the instructions.
Thank you very
Because
much for the
follow
clarification.
yes, because if you follow the instructions and all the medications on the time, then you will get soon
Again, on the time. All the medications on the time. On time.
within 2 weeks, and then you can go home.
Oh, so do you mean that I'm going to stay in the hospital for 2 to 3 weeks, or I'm going to recover after 2 or 3 weeks while it's at home? Can you
No,
clarify
I said if
on
you
that,
follow
please?
no, I said that if you follow the instructions and take the medications on the time, then you will be soon within 2 weeks, but you can go home after 2 days.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Is there anything else which is bothering you?
Is there anything else which is bothering you?
Ah, nothing else.
Okay. So to summarize, I have discussed about all about your surgery,
Discuss or discussed never goes with about.
and I have explained to you the importance of the medication.
Do not over stress, the words like I have explained to you, though. That's not good, right? Medications, like these are all the unnatural sounds. You should pronounce as it sound like. That's it. Say explain. That's it. Don't try to exaggerate. Don't try to drag the words like anything. Okay, it's not good. It's gonna affect your pronunciation. When you have to pronounce any words, do not drag them. I'm going to give you detailed information. This is wrong. Okay. I'm going to explain to you about the medications. Okay. If you say those kinds of phrases, unfortunately, they're going to affect your score under pronunciation. Okay.
Okay, which
Mhm,
has been prescribed to you,
mhm,
and you have agreed to take the medication on the time.
mhm.
Okay, so do you have any other questions?
No.
Okay, would you like to know anything else?
Ah, nothing else.
You have asked, would you like to know anything else? I think, yeah, before that, do you have any other questions? That's all right. You could have asked only one. You don't need to ask both of them. Okay. Do you understand? Do you have any
Yes. Yes.
questions?
Yes.
Would you like to ask anything else? I mean, are the same. I mean, don't try to drag the conversation to more than 5 minutes. It's not good.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
All right. The whole conversation was about 7 minutes long, which is not good. It's not good. You should finish the role play conversation within 5 minutes, please. All right, let me have a look at the expected score. looking at the number of mistakes, the way you have given false starts, longer sentences which make the interlocutor harder to understand the information, mispronounce words, and then inappropriate use of nouns and verbs, inappropriate use of abbreviations, inappropriate use of vocabulary, all these things. Okay, I think this one can get you maybe around 320, not more than that, according to me.
Okay.
All right.